Hey guys, and welcome back to a new journal flip through for the months of February and March. And this is a flip through my daily planner, my daily pocket size sterling ink. And this is what she looks like right now. Like at this moment, she's trying to get that chalk on her, especially because of how little she is. Let's get started. So last time you saw me with this journal, you saw a flip through for the month of January. So now we're going to do a flip through for the last 2 months. And so the first thing is my monthly view, and this monthly overview, let's see if I can get us in a better position. The books that I finished for February, and then I tried to do a little bit of a design. I think I've fallen off from like last month to this month, but I think what made it even worse is that for March, I think I did such a rough job. And also, I think I didn't like the pen. I think it was too bright and it made it hard to see what I was doodling and stuff like that. But I don't know, I like the idea of doodling something. I'm just not good at doodling space in my books because I read a good amount of books in March. But then for February, I liked it more. I just think also like the colors look better. But there's that. And let's move to our dailies. And so I tried something new out because originally what I was doing for the first of the month, that first section, was kind of like a favorites, but I don't think I liked it very much. So I'm trying to do a little bingo sheet, and I actually almost ended up getting I almost got a full blackout because I put up a bunch of stuff that I want to do throughout the week and I want to get to and I would like to do and put it on there. And so that's what that looks like. And then let's start going through. And so right now I'm kind of like in the middle when it comes to both like stickers, drawing, writing. I don't know. I felt February was a better month for me, but March, you guys are gonna say it looked rough. But I got to do some Animal Crossing. Album of the year was Debí Tirar Más Fotos by Bad Bunny, so that was pretty great. My awful shot at doing the little frog. I also got Magic the Gathering cards. These little guys are great. I also had a sick day and I had a Lion Game marathon since it was on Netflix for the first time. And then I watched Iron Lung, which was incredible given that it was a YouTuber and a $3 million budget. Incredible. Hang out with some friends, Olympic cut down, had some ramen. And then the Olympics started. And so there was my first, I watched the opening ceremony. Didn't really care for it. It felt very AI heavy. But then I started building my Blood Bowl team and like Warhammer and stuff like that. And then I printed like these stickers, which was great. And then double feature, I watched The Moment, 365, what can I say? Dracula was fun. And then I saw the Olympic team event, like the finishing, and the USA won. Sick. Japan, incredible performance in the Olympics. And I finished Writers and Lovers, my 4th book of the year. And then I also watched more of the figure skating men's and ice dancing. And then I watched more figure skating the next day and was genuinely surprised who got first in ice dancing. But Valentine's Day, I also made one of these from scratch. That was great. Little flowers. And then I watched Cold Storage. It was actually pretty good. I really, really enjoyed it. I think I really like Liam Neeson as like a silly like action star. And then I organized my closet and it was Friday the 13th. Love a good Friday the 13th. And then Valentine's Day. And then I had a triple feature on that Sunday, which was Wuthering Heights, Nirvana, the band, The Strangers Part 3. All around, the best thing I saw was Wuthering Heights, and I didn't care for it that much, but I still liked it way more. Let's keep going. And Honey Bread, I watched pair skating and got some wing streep, and then I was editing a video and I had a day off for President's Day. It was Lunar New Year, Year of the Horse, Olympics women's short program, which was pretty great. I basically put who was like in what spot given where we ended up. Incredible performances. And then I was doing laundry, did some editing, and then women's free program, Lisa Lou, incredible, amazing, love that healthy lifestyle. Amber Glenn, amazing. And then who medaled where. And then I watched Good Luck, Have Fun, Don't Die. pretty great movie. I loved it. It was fun. Arsenic and Adobo. I loved it. I don't know. I'm trying to enjoy more parts of my culture, and Arsenic and Adobo was a Filipino as cozy story, and I loved it. And had some HTL. Built some minis. Built an IKEA shelf. That's my very bad rendition of what my shelf looks like. And then painted more gnomes, organized more things, and these are my renditions of minis. Currently, I've been listening to nothing but Stateside. I did Alyssa Lose Hair. I was obsessed. Still obsessed, but very obsessed at that moment. And then I was also rewatching Modern Family. And then I was journaling, finished Modern Family. I really enjoyed it. All 11 seasons are fun. I kind of miss media like that in a way, like the silly. Then I shot journaling videos, day off, and just rested every day. And then I printed all these stickers and they look so bad. I've never printed like pictures off of stickers, and so they all bled really badly. So I made them here because I was like, I don't know where else to put them. They look so bad, but I want to use them. And then I played a game of Blood Bowl with my gnomes, and it was really fun. Had Mobetas, that was good. And then I got my Eldar Corsair box, my Warhammer. They had a Warhammer release, and it was really great. And some more stickers that I printed out. And then this is one thing I really enjoyed that I did, is like a little, what would you call it? Like a little memory keeping page of the whole month as a go, like escape room, books I read that I enjoyed, or that I read, Super Bowl halftime, coffee, journaling, the Brad stall with Alyssa Lou Gray. I loved like the Japanese team. I love the Wings Club thing. Built a shelf and figure skating. I still have to do this for March because I have not printed stickers. I know, we're really far behind. By the time you guys see this, I think I will have them done. I wanted to get this out for you guys. So let's start March. So then March, I yet again almost got a full like blackout. And then I was watching at the museum, hung out with some friends. I also picked up a camera, which was the Pix Pro FC555, and I'm enjoying playing with it. It's fun to carry instead of using my phone so much. And then I was listening to Alchemize, it was library, Libby book, and then I voted. Remember to vote, 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 vote for every election, no matter how small they are. And got some canes, and it was a thunderstorm. And then jury duty, which was insane. I've done it like 3 or 4 times now. And then I started doing a countdown for the BTS concert. And the comeback was live and Alchemized. I finished it. It was incredible. It was pretty darn good. I really enjoyed it. I flew through it. And it was a good library book. Went to Paris Spaghetti, got groceries and rain, and just yapped about it. Try to draw dice, laundry, some chilies with some friends. I made the best waffles. I actually made, when I was a child, I went to Disney World once and they had the best waffles, and that's what I was able to make this day. I finally figured it out after years. And then I finished out of the Moon Goddess in a previous video. I talked to you guys about it and how I enjoyed it, what I thought, and this was my page on it as I finished it. And then it was my day off, and so because of that, I just put a little cat with little hearts. And then I read Half His Age. Honestly, it's a pretty well done book, but it's a very deep book, like a very dark book. And it makes sense why it makes people uncomfortable, but I know that given her mentality and the interviews she does, I understand what she's going for. Like, we've never seen an active sense of grooming and abuse from the victim's perspective or the survivor's perspective. It's written by women as often, and I think it's a very interesting story because it is important, because many women and girls. And then I got some new books, and now I think after March I am on a book buying ban, but I bought Water Moon, Alchemized, Gregor the Overlander, and then Kappa for my partner. Also another double feature. I watched Hoppers and Slanted. Loved Hoppers, loved the lizard, loved the cute story. So a day went to a local mall because it's a dead mall and I wanted to photograph it. So that was fun. Liminal Space-esque sushi and a raspa. If you don't know what a raspa is, it's just like a Latino drink with like squirt and spices. And then One Piece season 2 came out and I watched it and I loved it, and I started this podcast that they did on Netflix and I enjoyed it. And then I started rewatching Exo Kitty because I didn't know what to do. And then I also rewatched some of Virginia, Georgia. And then I got my Bagu bag, which I really, really love. And I wanted to show you guys eventually when I'm carrying it more often, like how I carry it, because I use it for work and everything in between. And I really like it. And then I did another double feature. I do a lot of double feature films a days because I love my A-list, my MCA list. And I watched Keys Delivery Service, funny story. They forgot that they were showing an IMAX film that day, and I guess the person didn't come in, so the film never started until like 45 minutes after, which was really funny. But it was a fun watch. You should, if you haven't, you should very much watch a Studio Ghibli film in theaters. It's fun. And then I saw one battle after another. It was okay. Then I read Funny Story. I really enjoyed it. I think it was a 5-star book. I think so far it is my favorite Emily Henry read I've ever read. And then I immediately ruined that because I started reading Vacation to Take with Friends or something. I don't know, but the one that came out as a Netflix film, most unlikable character ever. I got like 20% of the way. I had to put it down. It was just so unlikable. The Academy, it was okay. It was a 2-star read. I just don't like children and teacher issues. And I know people like to say teenagers or adults. They're not. Ready or Not to. That was incredible. Really fun. Really enjoyed watching. And then went to go get groceries, Jollibee fries, and then BTS had to come back the next day. And then another double feature, and I watched Project Hail Mary. Incredible, amazing. I started reading the book, really, really enjoyed the book. And I watched the movie twice. I really enjoyed it. It was really good. Undertone as well, terrifying. I'm a scaredy cat when it comes to audio. So that was incredible for me because I was spooked. And I think Undertone works in a theater because it's so loud, so then the audio is even scarier. And then I shot and I edited. And then I got 2 books. Oh yeah, these are the last things. It was Tomy, the manga, and the Dragon Ball, the manga. And then I got another Raspa, and then I helped paint, worked from home. Got these, this was my Eldar, I think, Corsair or Eldar dice box that I stuck in. And then I watched Project Hail Mary again, and I got a pin, and I just wanted to put it on there. Very late Substack, because I also like to write Substack. I like to write about things that interest me and yap about it, and that I try to do it monthly. Got a Central Market burger. If you have not had a Central Market burger, you need to get one. It's $11. It comes with fries, and it's incredible and amazing, and just amazing. Project Hail Mary again. I doodled Rocky and the glasses and my really bad version of a ship, and it was incredible. Loved it. It was amazing. We had icy and popcorn. I loved it. It was such a good movie. I even put the 5 stars right there. After that, the next day I did a double feature and I saw Forbidden Fruits. Loved it. It has such a Jennifer Body, the craft kind of energy, and I love those films. And then I saw They Will Kill You, which is like Ready or Not to, and I really enjoyed it. I physically washed my car at home, and it was fun. I cleaned my apartment, and that was great. I made cookies from scratch, chocolate chip cookies, which were good. And we broke the system in the sense that we got the Chuy's family meal, and it was really, really cheap, and we ate it all week, and it was incredible. Then I saw Monsters University, and I watched it at home, and I'd never seen it before, and so it was really fun to watch it, because I'd only seen the original when it first came out, and I loved it. It was cute. It was amazing. The Dean is absolutely terrifying. And this is me putting Mike Wazowski in a scarier form. I think Mike Wazowski could look scary if they just sharpened a little bit more of his edges like I did, because I'm bad at drawing. But yeah, that right there. If you noticed, like I said earlier, I did not fill this one out yet because I don't know what to put. I'm frozen, and I want to do a good show of what I did this month. So I'm gonna probably think on it, and when I do finish it, I'll probably show you in my next flip through. But yeah, that is a flip through of the last 2 months in my daily. I want to draw more and put more stickers in for sure. But thank you for sticking in with me, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Days are